Yeah, so that would be a trade. I actually would have moved my stop now to here after this bounce. I'd still be in there. This could have been up here. We've got a trend line coming down as well. So when it comes back to the trend, this could have been a short here, stop here, move the stop, move the stop. If you had traded that, I mean, it's gone from like 18 to 5. You're making serious money there. So ticker for this one. This is sort of in no man's land at the minute because this is so far away. Again, you can trade the retracements because you've got a nice tight stop, but we've missed it now. So, but put this in MUR for short. Yeah, short trade. Yeah. Yeah, but you're only going to short it if it comes back up a bit. So I'll always check to see is there a support level nearby. Looks like it's the lowest it's been. So
support level at about 17.5.
17.5 up here somewhere. Yeah. So okay. Again, here here's another example of the retracement. You can see short it here, stop here. If we see one of them, we'll do that too, but we haven't actually seen one yet. Here again, retraces, short, down it goes. Wow, it's actually blowing my mind looking at this. So normally I'll be looking at this for a possible up, doji, double bottom, but we know that it's definitely getting worse before it gets better. So, okay, this looks quite nice. Again, the move's too big. Look, it's a cheap share. Back to the trend line, perfect. Let's just check it out. PBI is the ticker. Okay, that's cool. It's pushing back up, which is what we want. The market seems quite positive at the minute, and we want to see it bounce off of here. Ideally, like this, smaller moves. So put this in your short list, PBI. Let's just have a look at what's going on here. Oh, we've got a nice loss going on. Let's do. What's it?
Still on that trend line.
Is it still messing around? Yeah.
It's not kind of broken.
Okay. Let's just see if Trump is actually talking.
Well, it's only US. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you do option trading.
Let's have a look. Just seeing if he's up there talking now. Okay, right. So he's done stopped whipsaw. This is why it's happened. Okay, typical. Let's have a look. Whipsaw is where you get big moves.
With his coronavirus task force, with reports that he may indicate a widening range of treatments to be approved by the FDA for the coronavirus. Okay. We'll find out shortly. We'll bring it to you. This is Bloomberg.
Yeah, so that's why that's happening. So it looks like we may well get stopped out here. Let's check it out. So this is the market come out and talk, and this is the market reacting to that. Oh, that's a shame. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we can get stopped out. But it's also a point where it could turn, remember. So you just got to stick to it, let it do its thing. Yeah, but it looks like we get stopped out. And you've got to take the loss. That's the trick. If it carries on going up, don't sit in it, ride it up. It is likely to come down because of what's going on. Obviously with the virus and stuff, it's definitely going to get worse when it gets better. I put it at, literally just about to be stopped out. So I put it at 21.67. And odds are it's going to shoot up if Trump starts coming out with positive stuff. It could shoot up. So it looks like it's just about to come out. Oh, that's a shame. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. A big sigh there. Is that? That's, you know, we've done it correctly. It's still a good trade. It's fine. So, if anything, this could really shoot up now, and you'll be glad that you got stopped out of it. Yeah, it comes back down. What tends to happen is it's a shame we didn't know that announcement was coming out. You can see it was coming down nicely. We should have got a move like this. Every time it's done it, it's come back down. Don't worry about the jumping up and down. That's fine. That's part of the process. But obviously, as we see, we've got Trump literally just about to walk out on stage.
Forex factor.
Oh, is that what you were looking at? Okay, so we've got someone here there's a site called Forex Factory where they're giving you heads up on what's just about to come out announcement wise.
In San Francisco, a lot of tech action.
Our top stories this morning.
Okay, let's listen to that. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on with the dollar, also going up as well. This is interesting because Australian dollar, if this is going up, that means the American dollar is going down again. So let's have a look at pound dollar. Pound is going up. Yeah, interesting. US dollar against the Japanese yen. What's been happening basically is, we're at the trend line, so don't panic. Again, this is where it's likely to turn. It is actually looking positive though. So yeah, you can see the indicators are turning up. Yeah, so you can see, and we've got this little, can you see this pause? That's like a continuation now. Now it's broken up. It's gone from being a possible double top, we go for 5 minutes here, to starting to push up and become more of a continuation pattern than a reversal pattern. You see? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So Pitney Bowes, if you look at this one. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, so we're looking for this to bounce off of this level. PBI for short. Yeah, listen, if we get stopped out, that's fine. It's you've got to let it stop you out. Sure. Yeah, here we go. Just let it come out. You can see this great push up here, though. And as long as you'll make this money back, no problem. You just got to stick to the rules, get into the next trade, and the money will come back. You can see here, it's all look at this all changing now. Can you see? So we're out of that trade as well. Now, normally I'd be getting ready to look for longs when the market is strong, but this is just a short-term push up. If Trump says some really great stuff, which the market is obviously expecting, what's been happening quite a lot is later on in the day, it then starts coming back down a bit. So because even though he's saying all this stuff, we've still got a problem with the virus, you know. So what's that, sorry?
And they realise that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to check the 15-minute here. Just check the other currencies at the minute. Is it really? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Because you know, obviously, you would imagine Trump is going to say something very positive, isn't it? So the market is expecting that to happen. I don't know why this is so slow. Let's have a look.
We continue our relentless effort to defeat
Let's have a
the
quick look.
Chinese virus. Before I begin, I want to start by announcing that today we are bringing home another American citizen. It was a big thing, very big. Omer Fakori is on his way back to the United States after being imprisoned in Lebanon since September of 2019. He's battling late-stage
I actually
cancer.
struggle to listen to him. Okay, let's have a look. So Dow Jones. And again, so it's just nudging up above this trend. Again, that's fine. It can still come down. We are out of it, which is the right thing to do. You've got to take that, because if this goes flying up now, you don't want to be on the wrong side of that trade. If this comes back down, we can always short it again, and you'll get that back and be in profit by the end of the trade. So, you know, in the old days, I'd get a trade wrong, and I'd have this sinking feeling that put it wrong now, put it wrong. You just wait till the next one, get into it. You'll pull that money back and be in profit. So it's definitely, you can see they're just waiting to see what he says. How positive is it? If it's not going to be as positive as they thought, it's going to tank again. If it is positive, it will probably go up, and then later on in the day it will tank. But it's not worth sitting in that trade up here somewhere over this trend line.
At what stage would you change that trend line? Which chart like duration would you use? Because sometimes like 1 minute apart, and it starts going off that.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what time frame you're trading.
Yeah,
if you're trading a 1 minute chart, then I'd probably go back to a 15-minute chart,
right.
Maybe 30 minutes max. You know, so here, look, we can see this is daily. We're getting a big push down. It's gone up. This actually could be a pipe bomb. So we've got these roughly at the same level. As this goes up today, this is like a pipe bottom reversal pattern. Even though it would do that, I still wouldn't trade it to go up. I just think we're a long way off being sorted. 5 minute, we're getting a doji on the Dow Jones. Can you see this? But because it's above the trend, I won't trade that. I want to see it back down here coming down, you know. So keep an eye on that. What's it?
So, when you show you very short, what time frame is that?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at different time frames. You know, I mean, we're unlucky here. This should have been coming back down to this level quite easily. So, and this bounce would have been nice. This would have been a continuation move. But obviously, Trump just about to take stage. The markets are anticipating him saying some positive stuff. So, yeah, just hang around. Let's have a look at the tech sector is normally quite strong. You can see it's actually a bit more haywire on Wall Street. It's interesting. You know, a lot of these strong tech companies, we know that they're doing really good. They were doing really well just prior to this. You can see it's broken this trend here as well on the tech, and the markets tend to follow each other. So that's, you know, I'm happy we're out of that for the minute. Let's keep an eye on it and see what happens later on. Okay. Yeah, we can take a break now. Let's do 15 minutes. So back at 10 to 4, and then we finish at 4:30. I want to do some, I reckon we can get through the rest of these trades. Yeah, it should be all right. And then we can do some questions for the last half an hour. So, cool. See you back here at 10 to.